Sarah, I have someone who sent a delivery to my house today. Do you know where that package is?
Huh? Why are you asking me that? How would I know?
What? Really? Didn't you come to our doorstep today?
I didn't. Maybe someone took it by mistake? Millie's house gets a lot of deliveries. Maybe the delivery guy made a mistake.
I don't think so. Are you sure you don't know? Do you have any idea?
Come to think of it, Lisa might be suspicious.
What? Lisa?
She might have said she'd have sirloin steak for dinner. She might be suspicious. Maybe she took it from your house?
What do you mean?
Because it was the sirloin steak that was stolen from you, wasn't it? It's Lisa, I'm sure.
I didn't say what was stolen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Only the thief would know what was stolen. So, you're the thief. No doubt about it, right?
What do you mean, I stole it? I'm offended. I looked at the package, and it looked like it was fresh food. I only kept it for you because I didn't want it to go bad.
I see. So, can I have it back?
I can't do that. I've already cooked it.
Why?
Huh? Did you want it back?
It's mine. Why did you take it without permission? You've taken my packages without my permission before, too.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
I know someone who saw you. It's annoying. We already know it was you. Why don't you reflect on this and apologize?
I took care of it so it wouldn't go to waste, okay? As a thank you, I deserve to eat it.
That's ridiculous. I never asked you to do that in the first place. We have a restaurant and I'm busy, so I'm not home much. And we receive food often. But why steal?
I said I didn't steal it. I was just doing you a favor.
What part of stealing my package is doing me a favor? I didn't ask you to. The person who sent me the steak meat should have included dry ice with it. Was it not included?
There was.
Then don't you see that you don't have to worry about that going bad? It's not like I'm going to leave it there for hours. Your excuse makes no sense.
You're incredibly rude. I did it out of the goodness of my heart.
I didn't want to say it, but Sarah, you're a thief. You're making it difficult for the neighborhood to order packages.
Huh? You're calling me a thief? If you keep saying rude things like that, I'll get really mad, okay? And I cook it up and eat it well. Isn't that nice? Just think of it as giving it to a friend.
No, that's a precious gift from my customer. You take it and eat it without telling me. I can only think of you as a thief. And it's disgusting that you would try to pin the blame on another friend. This time, though, I'm done. Please don't do this ever again.
You're too rude. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I only did it because I can't abandon people in need or anything.
I don't understand what you mean. Sarah, are you listening to me?
Hey, Millie, I hope I'm wrong. Did anything arrive at your house today?
What? Today? I don't know. I'll ask my husband. What's up?
I've seen some weird things. Sarah was standing in front of your house.
What? Sarah?
She was receiving a package or something. I think she was pretending to be someone from your house. So if something was supposed to be delivered to your house, you might want to check.
Thanks, Lisa. I will.
Sarah does that kind of thing frequently these days. My other friends are annoyed too. I'm thinking of talking to the police.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. My husband told me that there was a vendor who sent a package to your house.
I knew it.
Hey, Sarah. You took another package from my house, didn't you? I can't believe you. Explain yourself.
What is it?
I've told you 1,000 times. I know that every time our family has received something as a gift, you have robbed us. But this time, I won't say anything bad about it, so just give it back. Don't tell me you've already eaten it.
You're getting some fancy-looking fish. I ate it. Lately, thanks to the fish I've been getting from your place, I'm getting better at handling fish too.
Wait a minute. Don't you realize? That's a puffer fish.
Seriously? Then let's have soup.
Are you even listening to me?
Your package was a gift from someone. Some kind of expensive fish, so I took it from you. Thanks for all you do for me. I'm going to eat this fish with my family.
That's a puffer fish!
Lucky me. Puffer fish is so expensive and hard to come by.
That's enough joking. Don't need that. I'll pick it up as soon as I finish work. Do not eat it.
There's no point in coming to get it back. I'll have finished eating by the time you get here.
Stop it, before you get in big trouble.
I'm in a lot of trouble because of you.
Because of me?
We ate that fish and had to be taken to the emergency room. They were quick to respond, and I was okay because I was still only eating a small amount. My husband is still in the hospital getting treated. What did you do to us?
Your children didn't eat it, did they?
They didn't eat it. I thought it was too early to feed them that.
Good then. Really, it almost cost you your life.
Huh?
If you would have fed your kids, it would have been much worse. In your case, though, it's your own fault.
What do you mean it's my fault? How dare you? We got food poisoning because of your fish. Take responsibility.
Huh? What are you talking about? That's not food poisoning. Pufferfish are poisonous.
Huh?
You didn't even know what it was. And yet you cooked it up yourself and fed it to your family. I feel sorry for your husband, too.
I didn't know that. Aren't they just normal fish?
Obviously not. Only people with a special license can handle pufferfish.
Really? Then why is that kind of stuff being delivered to your house?
My husband is a chef. He knows how to cook it. We don't serve pufferfish anymore at the restaurant, but he has a license to handle it.
What the hell is that? What do you mean? Why didn't you tell me something so important? You put my family in danger. Take responsibility.
Huh? You're sick in the head. It's your fault for stealing.
No, but that's not what I meant.
I don't care. I feel sorry for your poor husband. He won't be leaving the hospital for a while, will he? At the end of the year like this, it's tough.
Even I'm being told I can't leave the hospital anytime soon. We'll end up spending Christmas in the hospital. What are you going to do about this?
You had it coming. You're trying to make it my responsibility. But you did all of this on your own, didn't you? I tried to stop you. Also, Lisa saw you receiving a delivery in front of our house.
What? Lisa?
So she contacted me in a hurry. I tried to stop you, but it didn't help. Your misdeeds have already spread throughout the neighborhood. Don't expect to live a normal life from now on.
What do you mean? I'm still sick from the pufferfish. What the hell are you trying to say?
It's your own fault for being sick. You stole my package. And you didn't listen to my advice. And you ate it. No one would have any sympathy for that.
At least give me a visit if you feel sorry for me.
None of us feel sorry for you.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why? My husband is as angry as I am. That was a special gift. It was an expensive pufferfish. And now you've wasted it.
I regret eating it. If you had told me about the poison, I would have been fine.
I tried to stop you. Well, it doesn't matter anymore, though. You explained the rest to the police.
What? The police? What are you talking about all of a sudden?
It's not sudden. It seems like other friends have been thinking about it for a while now. And this time around, your wrongdoing has been made clear. Now I can confidently report it.
Are you serious? I can't believe you're going to report it to the police. This is just a neighborhood problem. Aren't you overreacting?
The total amount of what you were stealing from my house is more than you can imagine.
Huh?
My other friends were also determined to file a report with me. We're all suing you.
What? Why?
Just give up, please. Because there's no one else who will take your side.
No way! You can't do that. At least don't tell my husband.
Oh, he's gonna find out. I know your husband is suffering right now. Maybe he'll suffer more in the future. Because if he finds out the truth, he's not gonna be happy.
Please stop. My husband doesn't know anything. Can you pretend that you gave me that fish?
And why would I do that? How can I be on your side? It wasn't just the fish that was poisonous. You were also poisonous.
Sarah was reported by numerous people for theft. Sarah's husband regained consciousness the next day, but he was shocked to learn all about it. Of course, he was so furious that he separated from her after Christmas. She was completely ignored by her other friends. She is trying to pay back for the things she's stolen. She asked her parents for help and borrowed money. She managed to pay it back, she said, but also lost the trust of her parents. She says that she is no longer taken seriously by anyone. She still seems to not have realized how much damage she had caused. She'll probably never fully recover from this.
Gonna be late again tonight? I don't need dinner.
What? Again? You've worked late all this week. Are you that busy at work?
Of course I'm busy. I might stay the night at work.
It's a really busy time of year, huh? You've never had to stay the night before.
It doesn't matter what I've had to do before. The fact is that I'm really busy right now.
Yeah, I know. Jim's wife told me too when I saw her before. Work gets busy, especially this time of year, doesn't it?
What? You saw Jim's wife? You didn't run your mouth saying anything needless, did you?
What do you mean needless? Like what?
Anything you say is needless. Everything you say is usually needless.
You don't have to say things like that. Jim's wife works with you, right? Though only part-time.
Yep. They both have jobs and yet she still manages her household duties perfectly. Unlike you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're a housewife, but you don't get anything done. Jim and his wife both work, and still their house chores are done perfectly.
Well, we have 2 kids, and Jim has 1. And isn't their oldest older than Allison? I think they're almost in junior high. I mean, it's not right to compare them to us.
I guess comparing them to us is useless. It's only going to remind me of how inferior my wife is.
Isn't that going too far? Am I that bad?
Useless? More like at the bottom. You're useless as a wife and as a woman.
That's enough. Let's change the subject. Isn't it a problem that you're working on the weekends now, and you have less time to spend with your family? Allison has been missing her father lately because you don't come home. Why don't you spend some time with her just for the weekend for a change?
You're always so annoying like that. I'm always telling you that I would if I could.
Really?
But work is really tough. I don't just sit around doing nothing at home like you. I work to support the family. So don't be nagging me all the time. Gosh, you piss me off.
Jeez, you don't have to get so upset. I'm not sitting around at home, you know?
You're probably watching Netflix and taking naps.
I don't have that much time because their kids are still small.
But I saw you sleeping with them before.
Do you mean the time they both fell asleep at the same time and I fell asleep with them? You're still holding on to that? That was way back then.
That's what I imagine you're doing. You're sitting at home doing nothing while I'm working hard. I honestly don't know why you're here.
I'm working just as hard for our family too. But you're not even willing to acknowledge my efforts, right?
Effort? Don't say it like it's a job.
I've worked too, but raising a child is harder.
Housewives always say the craziest things.
And also you say that you're working, but your overtime wasn't included in the last month's paycheck.
What? You looked?
You make me handle your finances, right? So yeah, I'm going to look.
Don't go snooping around the payslip. And we're really busy right now during this season. So we're all doing pro bono overtime right now. A dumb housewife like you shouldn't be saying anything.
Isn't that going too far? Isn't pro bono overtime illegal now? You don't even get a substitute holiday for working on the weekends. Shouldn't you say something?
Don't say needless things like that. I'm already tired from work and you're stressing me out. I'm not coming home tonight. I'm staying the night at work.
You can stay the night at work? I think you should get paid for the overtime work you do. You should also make sure you ask for a substitute day off. You're going to burn out if you don't rest.
You're so lucky. Housewives only have to take care of the kids sometimes and cook. What would a person living such an easy life know?
Never mind. It's a waste of time for the both of us to talk about this. Well, make sure you eat dinner. Don't work too hard, and come home when you can.
My gosh, I told you I wasn't coming home. I'm not coming home because you're so annoying. Maybe you should work on your personality a bit.
Fine. See you tomorrow.
Shut up! How many times are you gonna call? You're so annoying! I told you, I'm not going home.
Are you okay? Where are you?
Huh? I'm at work. Stop calling me.
Wait, work? Is everything okay?
What is?
What? Where are you right now?
So annoying. Do you not understand English? Did you become crazy or are you half asleep? What do you mean am I at work? Of course I am. Stop bugging me when I'm working my ass off.
Your workplace burned down.
What?
So that's how it is. I fully understand now.
What is? What? Burnt down?
You're with another woman instead of at work. I feel so stupid worrying about you.
What are you talking about? Hey, pick up the phone. Your master is calling.
I panicked and called after hearing your workplace burned down. You got pissed off and said you're at work, but that would mean you'd be left behind in the fire.
No, that's not it. I know about the fire. I'm near my workplace. They evacuated everybody. You get it, right?
No, I don't. But I know enough.
What?
I don't understand what you're saying, but I know what you were doing. So I've had enough. I'm glad you're okay. Have fun all you want and come home whenever you want. Goodbye.
What? What do you mean goodbye? What's happening? Whatever, I'm coming home.
You were at the scene of fire, weren't you? Are you sure it's okay to come home?
Well, I mean, you're right. I probably shouldn't, but you seem really worried. I just thought I shouldn't make you worry so much.
That's so thoughtful. But you don't have to worry anymore. I fully understand everything now. I'm not worried about you anymore.
What? Why? Aren't you worried about me? Your husband was at the scene of a fire. Of course you're worried, right?
Well, if you were actually there, but that seems unlikely and this seems to be a waste of time, doesn't it?
What are you talking about? You don't believe me? I was at work. It was really scary, the flames and everything.
Oh, really? Then what was the cause of the fire?
What?
You should know if you were there. Then will you tell me the cause of the fire, please? You should have heard from the EMTs of the firefighters.
I'm pretty sure it was a cigarette.
Wrong! It was a circuit shortage.
What? How do you know?
Because I got a call. But they told me that you had already left. Or were you secretly working overtime? I was so stupid to even think so for a minute.
Well, I don't think you're stupid.
Come to think of it, it was stupid of me to marry you to begin with. So I don't think anything of it anymore. Have fun all you want and come home whenever.
I'm coming home right now. Let's talk when I get home.
Nothing is going to happen, even if you come home. Goodbye.
Amy, please pick up. Where are you? I'm at home, but what is this? Why are there divorce papers left here? Where are the kids? Where did you take them?
Why does it matter to you? You never cared about the kids.
Answer the phone, please.
Why? I don't have anything to say to you.
That's not true, is it? I want to talk. Please, will you lighten up a bit?
Do you think I'm in a bad mood? You're greatly mistaken from there. Even if you panic and try to call me, it's too late. I found out about everything.
What? What do you mean you found out?
It looks like you weren't at work, so where were you? If you can explain that, I'll listen to what you have to say.
Well, no, that's,
Did you skip work to fool around with some woman? That's too insane, isn't it? You betrayed your family and your workplace. You're such a loser that I don't even think I can look you in the eyes anymore.
Please don't say that. Fine, I'll admit it. I was with a woman, but it's nothing serious. Please, understand. I was really tired from work and I just wanted a little comfort.
Comfort? What? We had a baby! I had to get up in the middle of the night many times and take care of her. Yet, I always had to be harassed instead of comforted by you. To be with a husband that always claimed he had it harder. Do you know how painful that was for me? Knock it off!
Wait, please calm down. I didn't know you were this upset about it. Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, I feel so much better after saying that. It's fine now. You can disappear. But I will ask for you to pay alimony and child support. I'll have you paid all at once.
What? You really want a divorce?
We will never be able to recover from this. In fact, thank you for giving me a reason to divorce you.
You'll be helpless without me. Even the kids will want to live with me.
You haven't even seen them for over a month. What are you saying? The kids and I have given up on you.
Wait, you'll have trouble financially, won't you? You don't work.
My old job hired me part-time, actually. I've been working remotely, little by little. And the kids will start daycare in April, so it'll be okay. The alimony and child support money will be enough to get started again. We don't need you anymore. Just pay up and disappear.
I didn't think you'd say this much. Is this really happening?
Without a doubt. You won't have a family waiting for you anymore. You should be happy you don't have to see my face anymore. Have fun with your side chick and skip work all you want. After that, in the end, Amy never changed her opinion and divorced Andy. Andy even chased her to her parents' house, but was turned down by her parents. His workplace even found out about him skipping work, and for not taking care of important data, he was fired after it burned in the fire. Andy became jobless and was dumped by his girlfriend, and became hopeless after being billed the alimony and child support. It looks like he had to pay a big price for fooling around a little too much. Even though he was unharmed in the fire, he ended up being finished in society. So it might have been the same thing.